Hi everyone, my name is Jorge Games. I'm a student of Bachelor's of Arts in English at UNAT University, especially at the Teacher Development course. Here we are in one of the classrooms of the educational institution El Carmelo of San Juan del Cesar. Here is teacher Marta Silenes Cuello with me. Let me tell you that she's going to cooperate in this important interview, and we hope it will be a success for us. Hi Marta, how are you?
Hi George, I'm fine, thank you, and you?
I'm okay, and I'm really fine for meeting you at this important school. Thank you very much, Marta.
Okay.
So let's start with the interview. I want you to answer a few questions to me. There's a total of 9 questions, okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's start. Marta, according to your opinion, how can you describe a teaching portfolio?
Well, according to my opinion, I really can describe a teaching portfolio is a collection of my reflection, information, documents and memories about my educational activity, which believe it's or not can also reveal part of my life according to my strengths and weaknesses.
Oh, that's a nice explanation about it. So please, do you consider implementing a teaching portfolio having advantages in the teaching and learning process? Please mention some of them.
Okay, yes, I definitely consider implementing teaching portfolio have some advantage. In the teaching and learning process, for example, it helps the teacher to become conscious of the activity developing inside the classroom, and in addition, the way students rise knowledge and became competent in certain abilities and skills, as well as it also allows is a verify to outcomes of our change in our teachers' development.
Oh, great. That's a great advantage, definitely, about a teaching portfolio. So I think it would be wiser for a teacher to have his or her own teaching portfolio. If so, what item of your daily activities would you include in it?
It's a very interesting question. And let me tell you that among items I would like to include in the teaching portfolio are, for example, workshop, lesson plans, individual projects, and proposals. Copies of certificates and student diplomas, picture of some mindful conference and meetings, student action report, as well as assessment, thanks, and the final exams.
That's a meaningful explanation about it. And Teacher Marta, if someone is interested only in one benefit of teaching of a teaching journal can bring him, what would you recommend him?
Well, if you ask me, all depends on the circumstance, but I'm pretty sure I'm still recommending him to identify and check consciously those weaknesses and need to overcome with much interest, motivation, and dedication, of course.
Right. Another question in this interview is, what do you think is the most important advantage in having a teaching portfolio?
I have to believe that keeping a teacher journal help in experience. Teachers nowadays not only writing down their weaknesses and strengths, but also reflecting and taking notes about the fact happening in their class every day.
Right. Every day. I guess it is a tough question to answer, If you are writing an important reflection on your teaching journal, would you let a student of your class help you? Yes or not? Support your reply, please.
Yes, I think that the most important advantage in having a teaching journal is to take a look to our past in order to reflect on those activities and experience which marked, remark, and unforgettable facts that help us improve the teaching and learning process and raising awareness also.
Definitely, Marta, security is a big problem, not only in our country, but also in other ones. So according to this, do you feel secure on yourself when explaining any topic in the classroom and someone is making a video of your class? Yes or no? Please support your answer.
Believe it or not, if I would let a student or my class help me because it allowed me to know first the level of confidence our learners have with us, and second, I consider help us to learn more about the social interactions and points of view between the student and the class, and the student and the teacher. Yes.
All right, that's right. We don't have to say twice about it. So finally, the last question is, could you tell me what benefits are catching mind for an experienced teacher after his class was criticized by a group of peer observation?
That's a very good question. The reality is that I always feel secure of myself, even when I'm complaining a topic and someone is recording a video in my class, since I believe it can help me to check and correct some mistake made before in order to get better. My teaching activity of purpose as well as accept new recommendation and suggestion for him.
Okay, teacher Marta, thank you very much for answering this interview. I hope you have a very good day. So thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome, George. It's a pleasure to do this interview with you. It's a pleasure for me. Thank you very much.
Okay, students and tutors, thank you very much for watching this video. Please remember that English will give people more time to enjoy life and educate themselves. Have a good day.